Welcome to our Freeze Concept TV. Headline: What Nnamdi Kanu told me about sit at home. Lawyer is welcome. Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB, has intensified his call for an end to the country's ongoing sit-at-home protests in the southeastern region. In a video seen by Ekpa, Kanu talked through Mike Ezekom's son, one of his attorney. On Monday, the Enugu State Governor's senior special assistant for ministerial media, Nnamdi, posted the video on his Twitter account. Kanu, according to Ezekom, stated that he does not support the sit-at-home strategy and insisted that he could not be fighting for his people while also crippling their economy. He discussed how the sit-at-home exercise has affected people's social, economic, culture, and political life, while regrettably putting them under psychological and mental restraint. As his lead counsel lawyer, he has told me that he does not believe in it. Sit at home. He cannot be fighting for his people and shutting down their economy. How do they feed? How would they train their children? Many a time, he cries to me in my presence that he wants to be released so that he can hold a world press conference and address the Igbo and Allah Igbo and the entire world to say, don't stay at home on Monday. Go about your normal duties. Go to work, because the Bible tells us it is upon the labor of your hand I will bless the fruits of your labor. So I am now re-echoing again and again what Nnamdi Kanu has told me. He does not believe in that sit at home on Monday, which crippled the socio-economic, social, culture, and political life of the people, putting them under psychological and mental strictures and torture. Kanu said through Zelcom. Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB, has intensified his call for an end to the country's ongoing sit-at-home protests in the southeastern region. In a video seen by Ekpa, Kanu talked through Mike Ezekom's son, one of his attorney. On Monday, the Enugu State Governor's senior special assistant for ministerial media, Nnamdi, posted the video on his Twitter account. Kanu, according to Ezekom, stated that he does not support the sit-at-home strategy and insisted that he could not be fighting for his people while also crippling their economy. He discussed how the sit-at-home exercise has affected people's social, economic, culture, and political life, while regrettably putting them under psychological and mental restraint. As his lead counsel lawyer, he has told me that he does not believe in it. Sit at home. He cannot be fighting for his people and shutting down their economy. How do they feed? How would they train their children? Many a time, he cries to me in my presence that he wants to be released so that he can hold a world press conference and address the Igbo and Allah Igbo and the entire world to say, don't stay at home on Monday. Go about your normal duties. Go to work, because the Bible tells us it is upon the labor of your hand I will bless the fruits of your labor. So I am now re-echoing again and again what Nnamdi Kanu has told me. He does. Alright, viewers, you have listened to today's news. The headline says, what Nnamdi Kanu told me about sit at home. Lawyer is welcome. I keep saying it. I am saying it again. Nnamdi Kanu, he's not in support of the sit at home. And I remember he has been saying it when they brought the idea and everything he said it, that he's not in support, that they should trash the idea, they should trash it, that everybody should go about their normal business. That he cannot say that people that he wants to save, he wants to liberate, and he's still keeping them, he's still crippling their business. Like, who does that? How can you say you want to liberate people and you are suffering them? Nobody does that. It is only somebody that does not have the people in mind, that are just using them for other things, that would be doing such kind of attitude. But Nnamdi is not doing such. He has said it before, like a couple of times, and he's still saying it again, that he has no interest, that everybody should go back to their normal daily life. I don't know why Simon Ekpa is just doing what he's doing, crippling the economy, suffering. And also that he himself is not even in Nigeria. He's not here. He's abroad, causing mayhem, causing chaos. Who does that? How can you say you are fighting for your boss, and your boss said stop this thing and you will not listen? Would you call that that your boss is like would you say your boss still has authority over you? No. Muslim could have told you to stop it, but Simon Ekpa said no, Matushi, Abimashi, Keniko. And you're saying is your disciple. Your disciple. It doesn't work like that. Now, so comes down, I've come to say that Nnamdi Kanu have said that he has told these people that they should not do any sit-at, so that everybody should go back to their normal daily lives. That you cannot say you want to save people and it's crippling their businesses. How would they feed? How would they survive? He have said it. Let's read comments. Somebody here says, I wonder what is wrong with the so-called leaders in the Southeast. They know what to do, and that is nothing but other than the release of MNK. Period. Anything outside that among is among chasing shadow. Exactly. Anything that's aside not releasing Nnamdi Kanu is them chasing a shadow. When they release him, all this old rubbish will stop. All the people hiding, saying we are doing this for him, we are separating, we are fighting for him, we want the government to clinical for him, we are clinical for him. Everybody, masalo. Everybody will go and drink water and rest. Because all of them are saying they are doing for which we don't know the ones that are lying, the ones that are saying the truth. If they are doing it for Nnamdi Kanu or for their own personal interests, which I don't know. Let's read comments. Somebody here says they never see something. Somebody here says, wow, last Nigeria so sit at home has taught the economy of this country, not only Southeast. Just tell yourself, ha ha ha, Igbo people now they do too much. So Nigeria cry now, but sit at home will stop on one condition: that release him or we continue the situation. He's master and being part of us. Somebody here says, British and Americans should emulate the Biafrans by celebrating their independence every Monday of the week. It is a thing of great joy. Is this what I need somebody? What they says, do want him like before people want. I don't understand what you wrote. What here says, I thought our government said isn't affecting them. Please, Nnamdi Kanu, una Igbo, we are not complaining about the seat at home. God Almighty will protect your life from the wicked people that doesn't want you to succeed. One day we shall celebrate your victory. Please, we are complaining now. Now we are complaining bitterly. They should stop. In fact, it's not even my problem is that people that have died, people that went to sell, that went to open shop to sell, people that died during those process. Because if they totally see you open the shop, there will be problems. Either they spoil your goods or they kill you. So you cannot say that you are not complaining. People are complaining. People are saying in Southeast are complaining. How do you want people to feed? How do you want people to survive? They should stop the sit at home. And the only way is that they should release MNK. They release MNK, all this thing will stop. If they release MNK, you see all this drama, OTMA die down. Everybody will behave themselves. What people that are lying, those are telling the truth. We know when they release him, breeze will blow. We know what is under it. Those that are lying, those that say, we know all of them. Then he will not help us to expose what we need to see. So people are hiding, claiming that they are fighting for it, while they are doing it for their own selfish interest and selfish gain, causing chaos in the country, making people not to drink water and drop cup, and they're saying they are fighting for MNK. Now MNK are saying that they did not ask anybody to do sit at home for him. They should let everybody go to their normal daily business and do their business. Alright, first, I've got to today's news. Please do about the comment section. Let's know what your views are. Thank you for listening.